What's up, y'all? It's me, LSP. Good Thursday morning to you. Out here in these mean streets in Nashville, musing and rambling in my car. I hope you have had a great evening, and I hope you have a wonderful day. So let's get right into this, y'all. Apparently, ever since I did that Taco Bell video, Google thinks I want to know all Taco Bell news. Which, who knew there would be that much Taco Bell news in the first place? So anyway, what I read this morning, there was a young man, Asian American man, at the Taco Bell in Philadelphia, okay? He goes up, he places his order, and apparently, when he gets his receipt, on the receipt says Steve C word. No, not that C word. The C word, that's a derogatory term for Asian Americans. We shouldn't say it. It's just as bad as the N word. But anyway, this is on his receipt, right? So the young man, who's a first-year med student, goes up, he's going to try to be calm, and he's like, dude, what's this all about? And the cashier's like, I just needed a way to differentiate. Okay. You couldn't have said Steve in the red shirt, but I'm going to get back to that in just a moment. I'll finish the story. So, Steve decides to squash it. Be the bigger man, right? He goes and he sits back down. Well, then the cashier starts to joke with other coworkers about this, about how he called him that and how funny it was and all of this. So now Steve's pissed, okay? Steve goes back up there, and now he cusses the guy out, and I don't blame him. And so he goes back, he tells the guy how he feels, and he goes and he sits down, okay? Well, the manager comes out, okay? He or she, I can't remember, apologizes to Steve, and then tells him you should not have snatched your food out of his hand. No, he shouldn't have. He should not have snatched his food. He should have punched him in the face. This is what we have had to deal with forever, y'all. And when I was in working in news is when I really noticed it. But back at Opryland, I would always tell my kids, don't start off with the race of a person if it has nothing to do with anything. But on the news, it's always an African American male, a Hispanic American male, an Asian American male. That's what it always is, y'all. And it's like, but if it's not any of those, if it's a white person, it's always, he had a dirty blondish hair. It was sort of a crop cut. They give all of the pertinent information that you would need to identify someone, not just he was a black male with dreads. That's like half the people walking out here. So just, how could you put that on a receipt? And for me, I'm the only black person in my office, the whole office where I work. And I once heard someone refer to me as the girl who wears the cool t-shirts. The girl who wears the cool t-shirts. Everybody knows me by that. I wear cool t-shirts every day. So that right there just made me feel validated as a person. Yes, I'm black. Look at me. Look at the color of my skin. I'm brown, But don't describe me that way. I could be the girl with the short hair. I could be the masculine looking girl. I don't care. But just don't start off with the black girl. So that's it, y'all. I'm done. I'm about to get on the interstate and go to work. I hope you have a wonderful Thursday. We'll catch you right back here tomorrow for Let's Go to Work. Take care of yourselves. As always, no fear and no regrets. You're awesome.